So you've all probably heard it. The UK has a massive housing shortage. But what the hell does that mean? Because to be fair, I've been hearing about this massive housing shortage since 2004 when the Barker report came out and predicted that we need 300,000 homes per year. And realistically, we've never achieved that. So the interesting thing is about 220,000 homes was the peak that we were able to produce in the UK. Interestingly, depending on who you believe and depending on the stats and who you listen to, they reckon there's about 4 million homes shortfall in the UK. This is in 2024. So what would it take to build those homes? I mean, the reality is you can't just build 4 million homes. The market just won't handle it. There's not the developers for it. It would create a massive, massive issue trying to get the resources, the bricks, the concrete, all this sort of stuff. So that chronic shortage of homes is sitting there and every year it's getting worse. And to give you an idea, whilst 220 may have been the peak, actually, if you look at the last few years, 155, 133, and predicted to be 130 in 2024. So, 133 is less than half of what we should be building per year. And the whole reasons for this, I mean, there's a whole range of reasons, and actually we can go into a whole depth of things. The reality is planning is very hard. NIMBY's not in my backyard. The devolution or the deregulation where they basically devolved out to local councils to handle planning and to handle housing targets, what they've done is, in order to stay in government, they haven't actually wanted to build more, because if they built more, the local people are up in arms. And so what that's meant is there hasn't been the incentive to actually build more. We have this 4 million home shortage. We have 130,000 being built a year. What are we going to do? You would think that the government would recognise this. This is the strategy for it. But the reality is the government is still fighting with the local councils and nothing is really changing. And there's no initiative. There's no government policy which is going to solve this. Each year it's going to get worse. Now, as a property investor, that's probably a good thing to some degree, because what it means is with decreasing supply, increasing demand, because the population's going up, what happens to house prices? They shoot up. The reality is this is going to persist. It's going to get worse, because right now there is no strategy. There is no policy. There's nothing that shows in any direction that they're going to solve this. And they're certainly not going to build 4 million homes in any short order. That's not going to happen. It's something to consider, and it's likely to persist despite what happens. So yes, that's just something to consider, but it does mean that generally house prices will be going up into the future, irrespective of what wages and things. The issue is who are buying those homes, and unfortunately it's people that already have homes, not first-time buyers, which there should be a vibrant first-time buyer market. If you're interested in learning more, if you're interested in buying more property, if you're interested in taking advantage of the shortage, then give the team a call and we'll be happy to guide you through and come up with a plan and strategy for you to be able to build your own portfolio so that you're not affected by the shortage of housing. You'll be well and truly on the ladder. All right, guys, have a great day. See you.